Okay, so our scene 7 is ready. Now we will try to focus on our scene 8. So hit Control N to create another composition and we are going to call it as scene 08. Okay, and let's for now choose frame rate 30 and simply hit OK like that. And over here, I'm gonna go and search for this original square, which is this one. And let's try to bring this over here. Then press S for scaling option and let's scale the size like that. I'm going to select this pair and I'll hit Control D to duplicate it. Select the second pair and let's increase the scale of this somewhere around like that. Then press R for rotation and let's change the rotation property and click on these two icons. If you check it out this in full resolution and maximize the view, we will get something like that. Let's select this and let's adjust the scale somewhere up to this. Okay. Now, along with that, I need grid lines over here. So for that, what I can do is just like previous one, I'm going to select my pen tool and I'm going to choose this time. I'll choose bluish color for this stroke and stroke width. I'm going to choose 1 pixels. Then zoom out a little bit. Then from here to here by holding shift, I'll create 1 lines and let's make this fit. Then select this stroke and press Ctrl Alt Home to align the anchor point to the center. Go to the Align tab, align it horizontally and then align it vertically. Then click on this Align Left option. Then again just go to the Add menu and we are going to choose Repeater. Then go to the Repeater 1 and go to the Transform Repeater 1 and let's adjust the distance a little bit low this time and then increase the number of copies like that. Then I'm going to select this and I will hit Control D to duplicate it. I'll press R for rotation and let's rotate it on 90 degree. Then go to the Align tab, align it horizontally and go to the Align Top option over here, like that. Okay, so let's split those lines and bring this at the bottom because we want this grid should be over here. And just for now, let's remove this title shift action so we can see our entire structure. Let's select these lines and the stroke are quite plain. So let's make this 0.3 only because I don't want the stroke should be much more visible over here like that. Okay. Now let's select your selection tool and select this sphere over here, which is at the background. I'm going to go in Effect and Presets panel and I'll search for brightness and contrast and double click to apply and let's increase the contrast of this a little bit or as well as brightness a little bit like that. After that, I'm going to select this sphere. I'll hit Control D to duplicate it and I'll move this over here and I'll press S for scaling option and I'll scale the size totally like that and I'll try to bring this over here like that. Then let's bring this over here. Then let's try to adjust it properly. Now let's enable the title of action. We need to make sure that it should be over here like that and hit Control D to duplicate it and bring this another side to this portion over here like that. Okay. After that, hit U to minimize it. Select those and let's hide this for now. Now this background layer, I want there should be some stroke over here. So right click, go to the layer styles and we are going to choose stroke. Okay. And let's go to the stroke options and we will increase the width of this stroke. And for the color, I'm going to choose white color for the stroke. Okay. And let's make this fit. Okay. Now after that, I'm going to select this layer, which is this one, hit Control D to duplicate it. And we are going to remove this layer styles, which means stroke. And we'll bring this at the top, hit enter, and let's call it as mask. Okay. Like that. And we will select those pairs like this and this. We will select those fair collections and I'll press Control Shift C and I'm going to call it as fair collections and hit OK. Then press F4 and we are going to choose alpha mask like that. So we will get this kind of a structure over here. Now let's go inside the spare collections, select both the spares, press P4 position to create one keyframe, zoom in a little bit. Let's go to around 1.10 and create another keyframe. Go to the start and let's select this and by holding shift move this handle over here, select this and move this handle over here. Select those keyframe and let's hit F9. Go to the graph, select this graph by holding shift, move this handle over here like that. Okay. So we will get this kind of a collision type structure over here, which is like that. Okay. Now after that, I'm going to select this mask as well as this pair. Let's press S for scaling option and create one keyframe each. Go few frame forward, create another keyframe. Go to the start and let's make this value 0. Okay. Select those keyframes and let's hit F9. Go to the graph, select this by holding shift, move this handle over here. So we will get something like that. Similarly, I'm going to select this pair and let's press S, create one keyframe. Similarly, go over here, create another keyframe. And in the starts, I'm going to make this value 0. Select the scaling animation and hit F9. Go to the graph, select this, and by holding shift, move this handle over here like that. Now, after that, I'm going to take a gap of 5 frames over here like that. Select these all animations and let's move this over here. Do few frame forward and then select this portion and move this over here like that. So if we check it out this, let's go and move this somewhere around 10 frames. So we will get this kind of a animation over here like that. Okay. Then go inside the spare collection and when this portion is somewhere around over here, I'm going to right click on new and create one null object. Select those pairs and make it a parent with this null. Select this null, press R for rotation to create one keyframe. Go few frame forward and let's make this one complete rotation. Select those rotation keyframes, hit F9, go to the graph, select this graph. By holding shift, move one handle over here and let's move one handle over here. Okay. So if we check it on this animation now, we will get something like that. Okay. We got this kind of a structure like that. Now, yeah, we got this animation. Okay, we will get something like that. Then after this, I'm going to select this pair. I'll right click reveal and reveal there in source project. I'll select this pair and I'll hit Control D to duplicate it. So we will get this pair 5. Then by holding Alt, I'm going to replace it with this pair 05. So we will now have a separate different composition. Now after this, what will happen when this rotating is happening? I want this pair should increase its size. So press P for position to create one keyframe, then S to create another keyframe, hit U, and then go somewhere around 4 seconds maybe. And let's increase the size in such a way that it should collect the entire composition like that.